Julia, where to start? I mean, she has such an adventurous spirit.
Wow, Julia.
Oh yes, Julia, well, truly amazing.
Julia Tiv. Who doesn't know her?
Julia has been truly effective.
Julia.
Well, me and Julia Tiv, we go way back.
Yeah, Julia. Julia is amazing. She's incredible. So talented. You know, this raw, natural talent. Yeah.
Oh, Julia. What an impressive icon of modern times.
So the amazing thing about Julia is she's done everything. Apparently she worked on one of my favourite films, Ang Lee's Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and she was the Chinese dialogue coach on that film, which is pretty amazing actually because she was only 10 when it came out.
Did you know that she was actually contacted by HBO to reshoot the whole final season of Game of Thrones? Yeah, exactly. We all know how that sucked, so only her could fix it.
I will always remember how she would instantly fix any problem with her big and beautiful smile.
Yeah, they even asked her, and it's amazing, to cover for the roles of both Cersei and Daenerys. That's how talented she is.
I'm not surprised that she won this Oscar as Best Director for a movie Best Team Ever. This fictional comedy, inspired by her traineeship at the European Commission during the first pandemic in the 20s, is simply amazing.
She had to say no, though. She declined because she was already going on tour with Lady Gaga at the time, so yeah, it didn't work out.
Already at the time she had this talent of bringing the best of people, and in our case, even without meeting us in person. Crazy, guys. She's crazy. She's the best.
Lady Gaga was obviously her opening act, but you know, she's so amazing, so talented, just incredible. Julia, that's her, you know.
She's so busy that she couldn't come to pick her prize here in Hollywood, but it's an honor for me to bring it to her in Berlin in person. It's so sorry, but I'm so emotional. It's so emotional. It's great, guys. It's very great. She's the best.
Actually, not a lot of people know this, but we met when we were both working in the European Commission, like 20 years ago or something like that.
I remember, for example, when the Erasmus negotiations were stuck with the Parliament and the Council, and we were really facing a full gap year, even the end of the program. But Julia took it over, started working, put everyone together, and she said clearly since the beginning that the plus was not negotiable, and quickly and smoothly she made all the parties agree.
So when the Brexit negotiations were going into the wrong direction, she picks up the phone, calls Boris and convinces him within minutes to sack Cummings, which then led to the positive outcome that we all know. So this was truly impressive.
That's her. She always gives plus.
And well, it was back then when we had the COVID-19 outbreak, and it was a lockdown and restrictions, and well, that was when I discovered that Julia actually is a brilliant guitar player.
Going to study abroad and discovering China, it's such a great accomplishment.
And in the end, we just said, we're out of Brussels. We went to China because Julia had some connections there already.
You might not know, but she has entered a counterintelligence program to fight the global network of Chinese secret agents here in Europe. She has led and successfully completed many missions, the last one only a few days ago when she managed to uncover the secret plans of supposedly the education counselor at the China mission.
And yeah, we've been there ever since, touring China singing black metal songs in Chinese, and we just had a hell of a good time.
The other day, I was helping my granddaughter with her classes, and then of course there was a lesson about Julia, because what she did, it just changed her life completely.
Well, rumor has it that she invented gunpowder, the compass and pasta for the Chinese while there. For the first two, I can't be totally sure, but I've tried her pasta and it's totally her thing.
I will never forget her passion and determination when she took that hammer on her hands and started cracking that wall.
And it was simply amazing when she convinced the whole EU to switch to renewable energy.
So Julia coming to Mercedes in 2013 was a marriage of two truly iconic German brands. And since she has equaled and surpassed her compatriot Michael Schumacher, of course, to become the greatest driver in history.
9th November 1989. She was just a young woman, but already leading the crowds, seeking for more freedom. I will never forget that. She turned to me, and she even gave me this little present.
But what she has done off the track is even more inspirational for me. Her contribution to promoting more women in international motorsports, and her activism in other social justice initiatives, pioneering Black Lives Matter marches in Brussels, for example, have inspired a generation, it must be said.
So there's about 50,000 of us on horseback galloping across the steppes, and we're going to invade China because we'd run out of crispy duck.
And at the very beginning, when we decided to take her into the team, we didn't know that only within 5 months, all the EU member states will switch to net zero emissions. I mean, at the time that was simply unbelievable, and yet she did it, and that's why we're here.
I will never forget that. Goosebumps.
When all of a sudden everyone comes to a halt, and I turn to Genghis and I say, what's up, mate? And he says, look, and there, snaking across the countryside, is a huge wall. It's massive. And all of a sudden I hear a voice. Hello? Hello? And I look up, and there is Julia Thief. I said, what are you doing, Julia? And she said, I just finished the wall. I'd done the fact sheets. So I said, oh, great wall, Julia.